Hello everyone, welcome back to JD's Science Prep. Today we are going to be discussing the moles flowchart. So if you are in a science class right now and you're discussing moles, you've probably seen this or something similar to it. Okay, so we know that if we have a quantity of moles, that we can find the number of particles of that substance, whether it's atoms or molecules. We can find the mass of that substance with its molar mass. And we can also find the volume if it's a gas using 22.4 liters per mole as a conversion factor. Okay, so let's get into this a little bit more. The first one we're going to talk about is the number of particles and how to get there from moles. So as you can see, moles we have right in the middle of everything. This is kind of going to be our base camp, I guess you could say. So our first stop is going to be going from moles to number of particles. Okay, in a previous video, we discussed something called Avogadro's number. And what Avogadro discovered is that for every 1 mole of particles, whether it's atoms or molecules, there are 6.022 times 10 to the 23 atoms or molecules per mole. So in order to get from moles to number of particles, all you need to do is multiply by that number. And I'm just going to write it in a different spot. So you multiply by 6.022 times 10 to the 23. So 6.022 times 10 to the 23. Make that multiplication sign a little bit better. There we go. And if you are at number of particles and you want to get to moles, so I'll draw an arrow the opposite way, you can probably guess you are going to divide by Avogadro's number. So we are going to divide by 6.022 times 10 to the 23. Okay, so that's our first conversion if you want to get from moles to number of particles, whether that is atoms or molecules. Okay, and we'll zoom out, we'll head on over to our next stop. So if you want to get from moles to mass of a substance, moles to mass of a substance, what you're going to do is you are going to multiply the number of moles by the molar mass of whatever substance you are completing the question on. Okay, and just like the other one, just like number of particles, we're going to do the opposite. So if you want to get from mass to moles, you are going to divide by the molar mass. Okay, divide by the molar mass. And I'm going to have a video on just doing examples with this flow chart. This is just a quick explanation here. The last one we're going to look at is going from moles to volume of a gas. So if you want to go from moles to volume of a gas, you are going to have to multiply by 22.4 liters, because what was discovered is that for every 22.4 liters of a gas, that is equal to 1 mole of that gas. Okay? And again, we're going to do the exact opposite here. If you want to get from volume of a gas to moles, you will have to divide by that same number, so 22.4 liters per mole, and it should look something like that. So we'll just zoom out, see what our flow chart looks like here. So again, you can go from moles to number of particles, or moles to mass, or moles to volume, and vice versa. And again, I will have a video putting this flow chart into practice. And I hope this video helped. Like and subscribe.